and have known me. You know my down sitting and my uprising. You understand my thoughts afar off. You sift and search out my path and my lying down, and you are acquainted with all my ways. So the first thing that we need to do is take an inventory. We need to understand in this inventory that God already knows. Tell somebody, God already knows.
God already knows.
Okay. Psalms 1, these verses already tell us. He already knows. So all the stuff we're trying to hide, all the stuff you don't want to talk about, all the stuff that you don't want to bring up to anybody, all the stuff that you tiptoeing around when people start talking about it, you conveniently get up and leave the room because your throat is a little sore. You just be right back and get some water. All of that, God already knows. We need to understand, He already knows. So all this stuff that we think that nobody else knows, all the stuff that you think that you can't handle, God already knows. Okay? So in the midst of transition, we hinder ourselves when we continue to carry around baggage, right? Here's an explanation. So, in this bag is all the stuff that I should be getting rid of, right? Why? Because my girls are getting taller than I don't even know what's in this bag. We got 15 bags just like this in the center of Treasure's floor. Because we just been going through the house, just getting rid of stuff. And so I said, let me grab one of them bags so I can do this. So it's all the stuff that we want to hold on to for sentimental value. Why? Y'all holding on to stuff. Why you want to hold on to the hurts? Don't you want to hold on to the good stuff? I say all the time, Lord, how come I can only remember like a lot of bad stuff? I don't really ever remember any good stuff. My kids can remember everything. Treasure be like, remember when I was 4? And I'm like, I don't even remember you beyond last year. I don't even remember you growing up. I don't remember what you were like as a baby. I don't remember. But I remember all the bad stuff that was happening. So, we kind of hold on to this stuff, right? Now, if I were to go into her room and start going through all those bags, Treasure and I, and not Destiny and Maya, because they want to get rid of everything, but if Treasure and I were to go back in her room and start going through all of this stuff, I guarantee we would only be giving away about 4 bags instead of 15. Why? Because we would go through and be like, oh, and she would say, oh, Ma, remember? That was from my 8th grade dance. And I would say, oh, yeah, I think I got a picture on my phone. And we would pull it out, and she would be like, I think I'm going to keep that. I think I'm going to keep that. Yeah, because I might need that. Yeah, I might want to wear that again. Don't you have a blouse you could wear with that? And I said, yeah, I think I got a blouse. We're going to keep that. Okay? Then we go back in the bag, and we start pulling out more stuff. Now, the stuff I'm pulling out is clothes, but this represents baggage. This represents Sister So-and-so at the last church was talking about me. So now that I'm at this new church, now that I'm at church of the 15th church, now I got a problem every time if they don't come and greet me when the worship leaders say go greet somebody before you sit down. I got a problem because she only go as far as the second row. What, only people in the first and second row is important? She can't make her way to the back row? There's 627 rows in this church. We have a 10,000 member congregation. And the worship leader gonna come all the way back there to greet you. Okay.
Yeah.
At the end of so that's what this is, right? That's from the first church when they was talking about me. That's from the second church when they was talking about me. They go to third church. They go to fourth church. Oh yeah, and I remember that because she knew I liked that brother. What was his name again? Well, anyway, she knew I liked him. And then here she come at the singles ministry, pushing all up on him, smiling and carrying. So I had to leave because she know. And then then that was from the 11th church. Oh, well, we can't forget that time at the 12th church. So here we are, right? You got all these stripes. God took the stripes, right? But you're carrying all this stuff. And then you said, but you know what? I did have some good good times at all these churches. So I think I'm just going to keep that. Yes. And you stick it in the bag. This is baggage, right? And then the more you go, you just like, oh, do I really want to let that go, Lord? I know you said bring it to the altar, but I might need that one day, because if they get on my nerves, I cuss somebody out. So I just want to let them know that I may be a Christian, but they can't be walking all over me. And then here you go. And before you know it, you got all of this stuff, right? And it's all in the bag, right? Here we go. We're going to put all this stuff in the bag. Here we go. You still unpacking at the 15th church. And now, not only that, but the first lady done made you mad. So now you got some extra stuff. You want to pack it there. And then the parking lot attendant tell me that I can't park my car over in that spot. What? Now they got spots with people's names on it? What I got to do to give me a spot? Oh, you know what? I went to couples fellowship, and Pastor Dennis and Melanie was trying to act like they had an issue. But I think what really happened is Sister Susie told them what was going on with me, and they tried to fake like it was their problem. They got to tell it out my business. I can't stand them. That's why I ain't going back to couples no more. Always talking about people all the time. Whew. And then, before you know it, you're like, okay, Lord, you want me to go where? You want me to do what? Okay, hold on. 1 second, because I got to close up my bag because I don't want to fall out.
My business.
And you like, wait.
Right. My business.
No, wait, I'm coming, but I got to take all this stuff with me because I don't want to lose nothing that's valuable. I might need some of it someday.
That's
and
right.
then your bag is so big.
That's right.
You tired.
That's right.
You can't even finish a lesson. Because you all wore out. But in the midst of change and transition, we hinder ourselves and what God is trying to do because we got so much stuff. We trying to pack in a bag. Now the bag was empty, right? Why? Because God said, behold. Behold, empty. That's what gave you a clean slate. Behold, I do a new thing.
That's right.
He did something new. All you had to do was step into it. Right? Now, imagine if this was a room and he said, behold, all things are new. All you got to do is step into it. Lots of space to move around. Right? But after you bring all your baggage, you living like hoarders.
Yeah.
You can't get in. Nobody else can get in. Once you get in, you can't hardly get out. You got to climb over stuff just to move from one place to the next. You falling all over stuff, stepping on your blessings, right? All because you want to carry all that stuff with you. So whatever's holding us back from moving forward, whatever's stopping us, if you continue to carry that with you, you have to take that through every transition. Every transition.
That's right.
You got to keep taking it with you. Why you want to carry that? I'm tired. Right? Now you got to pick that up every time God says move. You taking all that stuff. You taking those thoughts. You taking those past experiences with you. So we need to take inventory. And in order to empty this bag, instead of trying to hide it, what we need to understand is that God already knows what's in there. I don't even know. You don't even know. Hoarders don't even know what's in the house. They have no idea how they got there. Every story, they'll just say, when did it all start? Well, it could have started at the death when somebody died. It could have started at the loss of a job. It could have started at the loss of a child. Whatever it is. But they don't even remember when they started bringing the stuff in there. How it got that overwhelming. So we have to understand, and that in the midst of our transition, we have to be honest with God because He already knows what we're going through.